So I just watched a scary movie with my brother. I don't really consider it scary. I consider it more of a thriller, but I guess thrillers can be scary. What I meant to say is I don't consider it a horror film. But it probably is considered that because it can scare people. But I watched this movie called The Strangers Chapter 1. And I know Chapter 2 is supposed to either be coming in the theaters or it's already in the theaters. And that was part of the reason why my brother and I watched it, is because the second part's going to be coming out in theaters and he wanted to see the first one first. Shout out to Nico. So I was so frustrated. We both were very frustrated with that movie. If you've seen it, great. If you haven't, please know there's going to be spoilers in this content. Now, basically, it's about this couple that goes into this very small town that are dating. They're not engaged, they're not married, nothing, but they've been together 5 years. Apparently, she's going to a certain state for a job interview, and he's taking her there driving instead of flying. And so they pull over to the small town to get something to eat, and they pull into this diner. They see these people that are just staring at them weirdly. There's a couple in the diner after they've ordered their food, and they're like, yeah, so, oh, it's our anniversary, blah, blah. And the guy's like, you're not married? And he's like, no. And the boyfriend's kind of a smart ass, but I kind of like him. And the girlfriend is kind of like trying to keep the peace. Anyways, they go outside. All of a sudden, their car's not working. The boyfriend is like, there's a mechanic across the street who was staring at us when we got here. They probably messed up our car on purpose. The girlfriend's trying to calm him down. The mechanic's like, we'll fix your car. We just got to get the parts. They won't be here till tomorrow. So leave your car here. We'll give you a ride to this Airbnb that happens to be empty. And the owner's out hunting. And they take them up on their offer. They go to the Airbnb, which is a really nice house, but it's in the middle of nowhere in the woods. They go there. All of a sudden, they're having fun. Someone's banging on a door. They open the door. They can't see who the person is because they're purposely standing in the dark. They're like, hey, is this someone so home? Like, they're not here. They leave, but they keep doing that throughout the night. And finally, the boyfriend's like, listen, he has asthma. I forgot my inhaler. I'm going to go in town. There's a motorcycle back there. I'll be back. She's like, get me some food. He goes out, does all that. She's home by herself. This weird, like, all the knocking and stuff starts again. She puts her phone down on a table, turns around. The phone is now not on the table. It's like somewhere else. She doesn't even act it's like she forgot that she put her phone on the table. No, heifer, you put your phone on the table. You just did it. You went to look to see who was outside banging on the door. You couldn't really see them. And then she turns around, the phone's gone. She goes and looks, and it's somewhere else. She doesn't even act like it's a big deal when that happens. Until she starts walking around because she's hearing things and she sees someone in a house. She runs, she screams, she hides inside of a closet. The door opens. It's her boyfriend. All the lights are off in the house. She tells them what happened. They go look. He doesn't believe her. And then until they notice that someone's in the freaking house. And they're running around. They finally go outside to get the motorcycle. The motorcycle blows up because the person blows it up. And they finally see the other person standing that blew up the motorcycle. They find a gun after all their running. He shoots somebody thinking it's one of the bad guys. It's a good guy that came to fix their refrigerator. They see car keys. They take forever to get the freaking car keys to get to the car. They take forever to go start and drive off. And the bad person hits the car. They don't think to grab, when a person gets out their truck, he doesn't think to grab the guy's truck and go look for his girlfriend. No, he starts walking and looking for her. I'm just like, y'all, if you want to see a movie that's going to piss you off and make you yell at the screen, go see this movie. Like, I'm not going to tell you what happens at the end. Obviously, someone survives for them to do part 2. But this movie was freaking annoying. And no one had common sense. Well, the boyfriend did a little bit. But then then the common sense just went out their brain or somewhere else. So I'm sorry, I took 5 minutes to talk about how annoying that movie was. But yeah. If y'all seen the movie, tell me in the comments what y'all thought about this movie.